Well, you knew it was coming after months and months of developers talking about it. We now have official confirmation from Sony themselves. So no longer a rumor, folks, that the PlayStation 5 is a thing and they are working on it. This is the first official confirmation that the PlayStation 5 is actually happening. So obviously, the 5th anniversary of PlayStation 4's debut is quickly approaching, and Sony has confirmed that it is developing the successor to the console. And I quote, "At this point, what can I say? Is it necessary to have a next-generation hardware?" Yeah, so he didn't name the console specifically, so there's no information yet on if it'll officially be called the PlayStation 5, but we all know it's going to be called the PlayStation 5 because it'd be foolish not to do that. There's also no word on the release window, although John Cadera, the CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, that's the official name of the company's gaming division, suggested in May that the next PlayStation is at least 3 years away. "We will use the next 3 years to prepare the next step, to crouch down so that we can jump higher in the future," said Cadera. Sony plans to employ that strategy through its 2020 fiscal year, which ends in the spring of 2021, so the PS5 might not come until after that point. So it doesn't take some kind of magical fortune teller to figure out that it would make sense for Sony to produce a new PlayStation, as the PS4 is Sony's most successful hardware since the PlayStation 2, and the PlayStation 2 ended up doing like 155 million units or something like that. They already said that the PS4 has sold more than 81 million. And so the PlayStation division is obviously one of Sony's big major selling points. Obviously this thing was going to happen. I think that it's something that, people were going to, it was just going to happen, right? It's going to be supposedly revolutionary to the market and a technical showpiece for Sony themselves. So for them to actually come out and admit it, I think that's huge. And on the heels of that, they actually did come out today and admit that, after the rumors of PlayStation Network being able to finally change their name, it looks like that's going to be something going ahead. So they aren't just resting on their laurels. They're going to actually beta test the online ID change before it goes live next year. Changing your name for the first time will be free, but the cost money afterward is $9.99 for regular PSN users and $4.99 through PlayStation Plus. So they also mentioned that the name change will work with all titles and have been published after April 1st, 2018. This will include a large majority of the most played PS4 games that were released before the date. Not every game and application will be compatible. So some users may also occasionally encounter issues or errors following the name change. So very interesting stuff there. I will link both of these so you guys can check it out. PS5 officially announced. It's coming, folks. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.